What happened to Burton Cummings? Cummings was born and raised in Winnipeg by his mother and maternal grandparents after his father left the family during his infancy. He attended St. John's High School but dropped out at age 17 to pursue a music career, and the school later granted him an honorary diploma in 2010. In early 1966, shortly after his 18th birthday, Cummings joined another regionally successful band, Chad Allen and the Expressions, to replace departed keyboardist Bob Ashley. Cummings also took on lead vocal duties in conjunction with Chad Allen. The group had been subjected with a record company publicity stunt in which their 1965 hit single, Shaking All Over, was released anonymously with the message "Guess Who" to trick listeners into thinking it was by a famous British invasion band. After that, the band's name was changed permanently to the Guess Who, with Cummings becoming one of the band's primary songwriters in conjunction with guitarist Randy Bachman. Their first album under this name was It's Time in the summer of 1966. The band became internationally successful upon the release of their album American Woman in 1970, which reached the top 10 in several countries and made the Guess Who the first Canadian band to achieve a #1 hit in the US. They continued to have on and off success in the 70s until the group disbanded in 1975. After the band's breakup, Cummings started his solo career with his self-titled debut album being released the following year, and he had a top 10 hit in the US and internationally with Stand Tall. In 1977, he provided backing vocals for the Eric Carmen album Boats Against the Current and released his second solo album My Own Way to Rock. Cummings married Cheryl Day Luca on September 22, 1981, with no children. 20 years later, Cummings then convened another reunion of the Guess Who for an extensive nostalgia tour from 2000 to 2003. In July 2003, the group performed before an estimated audience of 450,000 people at the Molson Canadian Rocks for Toronto SARS benefit concert. In 2006, Cummings and Randy Bachman started a new duo project backed by the Canadian rock band The Carpet Frogs, but were unable to use the name The Guess Who, which had been trademarked by bassist Jim Cale. They released the cover albums Jukebox in 2007 and most recently performed live in 2020. In 2008, Cummings released his first all-new solo album in 18 years, Above the Ground. Cummings is part owner of the Winnipeg-based restaurant chain Salisbury House. In May 2018, Cummings was involved in a serious car crash in Los Angeles that required physical and mental therapy and the cancellation of several weeks of performances. In recent years, he has been openly criticizing the Guess Who for continuing on with either one or sometimes on stage 0 original members. He thinks it isn't right. He thinks that if it's going to be the Guess Who, it'd be him and Randy Bachman who are the Guess Who. And I want to get your opinion on that take. I agree with him, but let me know what you think in the comments below. To keep himself busy, he has been touring in America and Canada. To this day, he's performing the Guess Who and some of his other solo songs on the show. And that's what happened to Burton Cummings. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Give me some facts about him that I failed to mention in this video, and let me know who I should do next on the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I know you will enjoy the video I did on the Guess Who a couple years ago. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.